The sound of RIND is just good old rock and roll. The new album kind of has some progressive sounds in it.
We have really good catchy riffs. We have great lyrics. It's very clear to hear. Like I said, it's a little bit kind of poppy with rock in it. I don't consider ourselves metal in any way.
We were kind of feeling this whole rock is not dead thing. A few years back especially, I started listening to, I didn't like what was on the radio really at the time, so I was diving back like further, 90s and even further back. And so the whole rock is not dead thing was something that I was just really feeling at the moment. And then rock is not dead, RIND, abbreviated, so it was like, it just kind of fell into place like that.
As far as writing goes, Kyle handles a lot of that. We all have had input on songs here and there, or we'll come in with an idea and then just give him an idea and it goes from there.
I write about all kinds of things. As far as subjects go, I mean, things from crazy people and love and sex and drugs and rock and roll and just all the good stuff. Nothing too all over the top cliche, but pretty corny at the same time in a good way, I think. Like a good old horror movie, I think it's really important to keep rock and roll in and to keep passing it to the next generation of people. But that's just like we still listen to like 50s swing and different stuff like that. Just through hearing it, some older folks have some bands in town. We hear that and then we latch onto that and are inspired by that, and then we go home and look stuff up, and then we end up using that influence in our stuff. So hopefully one day people can and then use our influence in their stuff, or other bands that are kind of doing the same thing right now. I've always been a fan of bands that kind of like let everyone kind of make up their own minds a little bit about what each song is, or what they feel in the moment when they're listening to it, or whatever vibe it gives off to them. I just want people to dig some rock music that's coming out. Some songs save people's lives, and people say that kind of thing all the time, so it's like, and bands have definitely influenced me in ways like that, so if we can do that for anyone else, I think that would be pretty amazing.
I just want people to rock in their car with it, have a good time with it, and enjoy it,
Yeah, enjoy the music and find a way to connect to it, I guess, yeah.
Listen to it obnoxiously loud.